It's hard, I think, to tell my story. No, not because I'm embarrassed or anything like that. I just don't really like going back there again. Not even in my memories. Well, the nice thing is as I get older, I don't remember as well as I used to, which is actually kind of pleasant. For example, I don't remember anything before that circus, at all. All I remember is that horrible, dirty life under the dingy circus tent in Mexico. My owner thought he was some sort of superhero, all full of machismo, forever beating his chest and acting tough. Every single day he'd whistle and whip and hit me and teach me some new nifty performance he thought up. I was too broken down and depressed to attack him. And that stupid whip. The training was really bad. But the performances were even worse. I'd be whipped out onto the floor to perform my tricks for the people. If I messed up, the crowd would boo, throw glass bottles, and he would whip me without mercy. Well, then came the grand finale. The show was called The Handsome Tarzan for a reason. My owner, he would swing down into the ring dressed in animal skins, bellowing out a war cry like some sort of beast. Soon as his feet touched down, he'd run over and grab a heavy wooden club, stained brown with my blood. I was chained to keep me from touching him. He was dedicated to brutality of his craft. Waving the club, dancing and weaving in and out just beyond the reach of my claws, he'd do battle, striking me again and again with the club. The music soared, the crowd roared louder and louder and louder. Handsome Tarzan's club would sail through the air, and with all of his might he would slam it onto my head, instantly knocking me unconscious. And I'd collapse onto the floor, mercifully dead to the world. This went on and on and on, night after night. After a while, I stopped fighting. I knew that if I didn't put up a fight, he'd probably knock me out faster. So I stopped snarling, stopped lunging at him, hoping for the sweet release of the club, hoping that someday I wouldn't wake up again. After a few shows like this, he stopped using me for the show. I became a breeder, producing litter after litter of little lion cubs. Each of my babies was taken away immediately. My heart was broken, because I knew there was nothing I could do to save my babies from the same fate I experienced. Soon I just wanted to fade away. Sick, riddled with parasites, starving in the sun. Somehow authorities found out we were being mistreated, and they came to investigate. Handsome Tarzan, afraid of being caught, hid me. He buried my tiny cage beneath a pile of junk at the back of a semi-truck container, baking in the hot Mexico sun. There I lay, dying, straining for breath, trapped in this dark, horrible oven, with no food, no water, for more than 2 days. When I was finally discovered, I was near death, unconscious, barely breathing. I know the rescuers didn't think I was going to make it, didn't believe I'd make it all the way here to the sanctuary. But I did what I always do: survive. When the sanctuary took me in, it was really like a dream. I mean, here I am, an old, beaten-down, broken lioness at the end of her life. Not much good to anybody, really, but they treat me like I matter. Like I'm somebody worth caring for. I get a little emotional thinking about how they've worked so hard to make my life perfect. You see, here at the sanctuary, all of the lions get these huge habitats, big, beautiful fields where they can run and roar and chase and squabble like young lions like to do. But me, well, I'm pretty much done with a life of adventure. Kind of wore out from all of the drama. So I get my own private enclosure here in the Lion House. My own place to call home. I've been here for 4 years. I'm able to nestle down in my straw house on the chilly nights and sleep in my warm, soft, heated bed. I get fed amazing food and I don't have to struggle not to be hungry anymore. The people come by and talk to me, tell me how much they love me. Each morning, I slowly make my way out of the private door to lay down in the sun in my beautiful outdoor yard, soaking in the warmth. I don't move around much, so my yard is overgrown with green, lush plants, flowers, ivy. It's beautiful, so peaceful, so, well, just perfect. My little garden in the sun. And so each day I sit here, relaxing, watching butterflies and bees dart through the plants, hearing all the other lions busy running around and roaring. And I close my eyes and I dream. A happy, peaceful dream.